Hey, what's going on guys? My name is Nort. To be honest, I wasn't actually expecting to do this video, but I noticed so many of you guys were asking me to do this video because yesterday when we did the episode about the ghost, which should spawn in any moment now. Where is it? Where's the ghost? Where's the ghost? 1 minute to go. Where is it? There it is. Okay, so basically yesterday we did a video about the ghost because believe it or not, she actually leaves, or Jock, one or the other, a secret letter inside one of the bins in GTA 5. And it's an extremely awesome Easter egg. We did a video about it yesterday, and the bin you find the letter in is the one outside Jock Cranley's house. But if you guys actually take a look at Jock Cranley's house, which is what I'm going to show you guys today, it genuinely looks like there is a ghost inside the window looking at you. And once you guys see this ghost, and once you guys notice what is going on, it is honestly one of the spookiest things ever. So I'm going to show you guys what we're talking about today, and we're also going to take a look inside the house as well and see what could be going on. But honestly, it is one of the spookiest things ever, and I'm so glad you guys asked me to do this. Like, I'm going to put comments on the screen so you can see this, but so many of you guys were asking me to do this episode, so I couldn't really not do it. So I couldn't really skip this episode because I can imagine for the entire week, just you guys are going to be telling me about this ghost in Jock Cranley's window. So we gotta do this video, guys, because it just looks super spooky, and I'm not good when it comes to spooky videos. I'm really not. But this is the ghost on Mount Gordo where the Easter egg started. If you guys haven't seen it, then all you need to do is come over to this location between 11 o'clock in the evening and midnight. If you guys follow those rules, you will see this ghost, and underneath it will be a small piece of writing written in blood which says Jock, which you guys can see there. And of course, if you guys know the mystery, you will understand that Jock Cranley was her husband, and he basically shoved her off the cliff, and she now haunts the cliff every single day to remind people of what Jock Cranley did, because he of course got away with pushing her off the cliff, which sucks. So let's go over to Jock Cranley's house, and it is somewhere over where the Strangers and Freaks mission is. Yeah, we still got to do the Strangers and Freaks mission, so I'll skip through this, don't worry. But it's just over where the Strangers and Freaks mission is, and oh man, guys, honestly, when you take a look inside Jock Cranley's window, you will feel spooked out as well. Just trust me, you will. So let's go over there now, guys. And once again, I do also have a cold. This time, my nose is blocked, so I can already tell my voice sounds different. Some of you guys might be able to tell as well, but my nose is blocked. This cold, it's not really getting worse, it's just getting annoying now, so I do apologize if I do sound a little bit different. Let's go over to the Strangers and Freaks mission where you guys can find the note the ghost leaves you, and then I'll show you guys where the ghost is in Jock Cranley's house. So, oh man, let's just do this, guys. I might play some scary music in this video as well. Just to get the mood going, because you guys love the scary music. I can tell you guys love the scary music. So let's just cue it now, guys. Scary music, go. Where are they? Where are they? Where are they? Oh, wait, I think I can see them. I think so. Yep, I can see them. There they are, guys. So basically, this entire Easter egg continues with these two, Nigel and Mrs. Thornhill. And you guys will have probably seen this Strangers and Freaks mission from some of the trailers and stuff. But what they are doing, if you guys saw yesterday's video, is they are searching through Jock Cranley's rubbish. And how do we know this? Well, guys, watch this. If we walk up to these two, then they will start immediately thinking that we are Jock Cranley. So watch this, guys. Just ignore us. Yeah, don't mind us. And then they suddenly turn around again, and he's like, wait, is that Jock Cranley? Are you the real Jock Cranley? Basically, what these guys do is they search through celebrities' rubbish, and they try and find out just belongings and stuff which belong to them, which they can collect and sell online. So I'm gonna skip through this, but they're basically all fanning over Trevor, thinking he's Jock Cranley because they are searching through his rubbish. But of course, as you guys know, we're not Jock Cranley. But what you guys will have known if you watched yesterday's video is that if you take a look inside the bins they were looking at, because they got distracted, they didn't find everything, which consequently left this note inside the bin. And if you guys try and zoom in on this letter, you might be able to work out a few words and stuff, but it's really difficult because we're reading this in the game, and I mean, the game, it's a video game after all. Everything is pixelated to some extent, and in order to really read this, we have to go in the game files and find this exact note, which is extremely difficult to do, but I assure you guys we're finding it as we speak. But what you guys will notice is that not only is there a note in this bin, but Rockstar Games want us to take a look at these bins, because these two bins specifically are extremely unique in GTA 5, because if you take a look at any bin in the game, let's look at this one for example, there's one over here. If you look at any of them, they will all say Rockstar North RSNRTH, Rockstar North 281078, which I'm not too sure what the date means. I think it's a birthday for one of the developers. You guys will know more about that if you watched yesterday's video. But if you guys take a look at any single bin, I guarantee the chances of you finding these two specific ones, which say Rockstar Edinburgh 021277, are extremely slim, because I've never seen these bins anywhere apart from this one location. So Rockstar Games want us to pay attention to this bin because there is a note in there written by either Jock or the Ghost, which is extremely interesting. But what's even more interesting, if you guys take a look in the window of this house, oh gosh, okay, I'm looking at it now. It genuinely looks scary. And that's not the bush, guys. It's not the bush. Look at that. It's not the bush. It's in the window, and it's literally someone looking at us. You can see the eye, you can see the face, and it doesn't look like a normal human being. It genuinely looks like a ghost. And if you guys take a look at the window next to it, you can see that there's nothing there. It might be a few plants and stuff. Yeah, just a few plants. You can see them behind the window. This one is not a plant. What kind of plant looks like that? I don't know, guys, and that is exactly why I'm doing this video, because so many of you guys yesterday were telling me about this, saying, hey, did you know there's a ghost in Jock Cranley's window? Because if you guys didn't know, once again, this house we're looking at is Jock Cranley's house. Nigel and Mrs. Thornhill were searching through his rubbish, and when we approached, they automatically thought we were Jock Cranley, which would make sense, because if they're searching through someone's rubbish and someone approaches them, they're going to assume that's the owner. And they love celebrities as well. They will search through all of their rubbish until they find so many weird and random things. So it does make sense that this is Jock Cranley's house, and to see this ghost in the window is one of the weirdest things ever, and I'm not too sure what to say to this, because I mean, I've seen some weird things in the windows, but this, I can't recall ever seeing. But what we're going to do, guys, is explore the area and see if this could be a texture thing and whether it's a ghost or not. I want to know if this is a ghost or if we should be ignoring it, because I have no idea, but I thought we'd do this video today just to try and find out exactly what this is. So what we're going to do is I'm going to explore the area and take a look in the windows of other houses, and if we see something which resembles this, because it genuinely looks like a ghost in a window, considering it's Jock Cranley's house, the person responsible for the ghost on Mount Gordo, it would kind of make sense to have this really spooky Easter egg in his house. But I want to see if it's real. I want to see if we should look into it. So I'm going to take a look around the area and see if we can see any other windows which look like they have ghosts in like this. And if they do, then I'm going to say this could be a texture thing. But if they don't, then we should actually be spooked out by this. So first things first is I'm going to try and go inside this house. I don't think I'll find anything, but let's see if there is anything inside this house. So let's go inside. Yeah, there's nothing inside this house. That's pretty expected, because Rockstar Games have no need to put anything inside that house, but I thought I may as well just take a look inside anyway, just in case. So something else I want to do as well before we go and explore is actually knock over these bins. We didn't do it in yesterday's video for some reason, but if we knock over these bins, then that note might actually come out. So let's see if we can do that. Can we do that? Come on, come on. How do we do this? Do we just kick the bin or something? Let's see. Okay, they can actually be knocked over. Let's see if we kick the bin. Come on, go. Come on, just get over, please, please. Oh boy, let's try and do this in first person. I think it'll be easier. Yeah, keep kicking that bin, Trevor, keep doing it. Oh my gosh, how difficult can it be to kick a bin over? Come on, Trevor, come on, buddy. How difficult can it be? But this Easter egg, it's taken us 4 years to find this, which is crazy. So, I mean, it's an awesome Easter egg. There's literally a note in there written by either Jock or the Ghost, which may explain exactly what went on Mount Gordo, which is awesome. So, come on. Oh, man, I might try and, like, get a car. Yeah, I'm gonna try and run this bin over. Let's do that. Come on, don't mess this up. Don't mess this up. Go. Oh, yes, we did it. We knocked it over. Will this do anything? Does anything fall out? Let's see. No, nothing's fallen out, but at least we can see the entire letter, kind of. Yeah, that's definitely a letter. You can literally read all of it from here, but it's so small and so pixelated in the game that you can barely make out what it says, but you can tell there's words on there, and it literally looks like an entire letter. And it is a letter, because if you guys take a look in the bins in GTA 5, you won't find letters like this. Like, this is the only bin I've come across where you can find this letter. And as I said in yesterday's video, if you guys are thinking to yourself, a bin is just a really weird place to put an Easter egg, Rockstar Games have actually put huge Easter eggs in bins before, which was done in San Andreas Andreas, I think, and they put the entire map for Liberty City in a bin in San Andreas, which was so weird, but so cool. So let's take a look around here and see if we can see any other ghost inside the window. So I'm going to change it to nighttime again because it's currently coming up to daytime. Let's change it back to nighttime and see if we can find anything. I'm not too sure how long I want to explore. There's something up there, but I think that is a plant. Yeah, that's not as tall as the ghost we saw in Jock Cranley's window. If there is actually a ghost in Jock Cranley's window, that is going to be awesome. Spooky, but awesome, because, yeah, it's just, it does make sense. I'm not too sure if it will do anything. I think it's simply there just to kind of spook us out. But, oh, no, wait. Okay, so that kind of looks like the ghost. You can see the mouth and the eye there. It's such a weird-looking plant, so it's not as tall, I don't think, but it definitely looks like the same thing in Jock Cranley's window. Definitely, guys. So I'm not too sure what to make of this, and there's another one there as well. Let's take a look down here and see if we can see anything else. I'm guessing they're only going to be in green windows, though. If we see another green window and we see the same thing, then I'm going to assume that this isn't actually a ghost. But a lot of you guys, like when I say a lot, I mean a lot of you guys were telling me to do this episode because so many of you were telling me about this ghost. And when I saw the photos of what you guys were sending me, I was like, wait, what? Is that really a ghost? Oh, we got a patrol. Someone on patrol. How's it going, dude? Oh, wait. There's another window there. I think that one's green. I'm not too sure what it says in there, though. Is that another? Yeah, that's another one, guys. I mean, they look smaller. They do look smaller. The one in Jock Cranley's house does look so much bigger. Like, I'm not too sure if it's meant to look bigger or whether it's just a glitch or something, but I am seeing stuff which looks very similar to it, but they're just so much smaller, which is really strange. I want to try and find one the same size, but that's the second house we've seen, which has the same thing in Jock Cranley's window. So I'm starting to think that this could be a texture thing, but it does genuinely look like a ghost in that window, and it's one of the spookiest things I've seen for a while. And when you guys were sending me the photos, I was like, come on guys, don't do this to me. Yes, I think there's two more there as well. This could be the fourth window. I think so. Yeah, once again, there's two more there, but they're so small. I don't know why every single one of them are so small, and the one in Jock Cranley's window is huge. Like, I don't know why, but it does look like this could be a texture thing, just taking a look at this. It's just strange how it's bigger in Jock Cranley's window, as if Rockstar Games wanted us to discover that house and think something is up with it. So, my theory for this is that Rockstar Games made the texture a little bit bigger inside Jock Cranley's house, because every single house I've seen, yes, you guys can see the texture there, but it doesn't look anywhere as big as the one in Jock Cranley's house. That looks huge. I mean, it is like a third of the size of the window. It is huge, and I can't see a single one which is the same size as that. So this is my theory. That isn't a ghost in Jock Cranley's house, but I think Rockstar Games wanted us to think it was by making it larger, so we would at least pay attention to this house and maybe take a look in the bins to find that note. Because this house right here is definitely Jock Cranley's house. If you guys take a look at the bins in front of Jock Cranley's house, the bins which Rockstar Games once again have emphasized that we need to take a look in them because they're literally the only two bins which say Rockstar Edinburgh and are different to the others. And if we take a look inside those bins, you can see a note inside the bin which looks like it was either written by the ghost or Jock Cranley. And then of course we can't forget about Nigel and Mrs. Thornhill, the people searching through this rubbish who automatically assumed we were Jock Cranley because they were outside his house, because why else would they assume we're Jock Cranley unless they're searching through his actual rubbish? Because yes, we might look like him, but it doesn't really explain why they thought we were Jock Cranley, because they must have been searching through his rubbish outside his house. So honestly, I think Rockstar Games made the texture a little bit bigger so we would pay more attention to this house, but I don't think it's a ghost. But hey guys, it looks really spooky, like really spooky, and I gotta admit guys, I would have fallen for that as well. In fact, I did fall for it, because when I saw the photos you guys were sending me, I was like, wait, that is actually a ghost. What is going on? So I thought this video would be necessary to do, considering loads of you guys thought this was a ghost, and I just wanted to see if it really was a ghost or not. But by the looks of things, unfortunately, it is just a texture in GTA 5. But still, Rockstar Games definitely wanted us to look at that ghost and maybe pay more attention to this house. So there might be a few other Easter eggs hiding around, I'm not too sure, but if I do find anything else, I'll make sure to let you guys know straight away, alongside the note, because we are searching in the game files right now for that note, and if we do find it, I'm going to let you guys know straight straight away. So make sure you guys do subscribe for that. But if you guys did enjoy today's episode, be sure to smash that thumbs up button. That would of course be absolutely amazing. And of course guys, let me know in the comments section below anything else you would like to see me do, alongside anything else or any ideas you have about this Easter egg or mystery in GTA 5, because you never know guys, your idea might make it into another video. But guys, thank you so much for watching. I do apologize for my cold. It's really, my nose is blocked and my voice sounds really different and stuff. I do really apologize for that. It should get better soon, but that might be the reason why I do sound a little bit different than usual. But guys, until next time, thank you so much for watching. My name is Nort, and stay absolutely awesome. I'll see you guys in the next video.